coming back. And unfortunately, it seems like sore throat I had 2 weeks ago is slowly coming back. But I'm still taking cough syrup regularly. Deal with it. Hopefully, though, it won't come back in full force and it'll be just a temporary thing. But anyways, enough about that. Right. Thing is, though, I want to do the old Festus quest. And that. Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap factory should be near here. Oops. Now I want to pull that out. Whoa, who are you? What? Okay, no, that's just one of the Cazadors. Who is this guy? Ward? I hope he's not some important NPC. That's annoying. Spaghetti code. Anyways. The factory. Oh, there it is. Nice, okay. What I thought. It's on the eastern part of the outer surroundings of the New Vegas Strip. Go over there, talk to Festus, start that quest. And just make my way to getting that pew pew and all those bottle caps. I'll be rich. And get a bunch of XP. I posted on Twitter, or I guess I should say tweeted, that I recently completed a challenge I was doing off stream in the game Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. And the challenge involved me playing the game without saves coming on expert difficulty, while getting no kills and no alarms. Essentially trying to go through the game without saving it at all. And it worked for the most part. It's just that the game, well, the challenge I should say, became incredibly frustrating to complete the challenge with, just because I noticed, or rather I should say I experienced,
attacking cowboy festoon, mirror.
I experienced things that I never noticed before, in that game in particular. And I think I've talked about some of those experiences in the past, but I'd rather just show that experience. Those experiences, I should say. By redoing the challenge again, but 100%ing the game. Which means doing all the secondary opportunity and bonus objectives. There we go. And I'll do that on stream. But I want to go through the original two Splinter Cell games first. And I'll do all that after I go through this playthrough and do the drawing streams and all that.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye. New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory. I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it? I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it? While Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness, anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Alright.
The pain from my wounds is starting to outweigh the pain from my arthritis.
Anyways, let me check to see how many I have. I should have more than enough. I've literally just been collecting them just from drinking so many bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Yep, 52. In fact, just 2 more than I need. Ooh.
I'm looking.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the... If you're an old fan... Oh, new to the hunt, are you? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters. If you... Woo! it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different, you know? So one day, a man, a saloon owner in a small town, decided to make a new type of soft drink and asked his patrons what flavor they'd like it to be. After getting no help from them, a stranger at the end of the bar suggested the man make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition. The condition being that the stranger would be allowed to sample the bottle whenever he liked to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits. The man, cursing his luck, closed the saloon early that day, just as the sun began to set. But after he'd locked the doors, he turned around to find an unfamiliar bottle on the bar with a note beneath it. The note was sealed with blue wax in the shape of a star. Opening it, the man found it contained a recipe for a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. Sampling the bottle's contents and finding it singularly delicious, the man gave silent thanks to his mysterious benefactor, wherever he was. Being an honorable man, the saloon owner paid for the stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps. Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger. Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's the legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla. The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would once again like to thank you for your patronage.
Little help here, boss.
Yeah, hold on, bro.
Hope you're looking, boss, because I don't see so good.
Continuing search for fugitive. Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by. Put down your weapons and submit to authority. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. This area cleared. Proceeding with search protocol. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have
Are there two? That's weird. I don't understand why there are two objective markers. Something that I recently learned was that a Fallout 4 speedrunner slash streamer, French, sorry, French Tomahawk, he said that he actually streams himself editing videos that he uploads onto his YouTube channel. And it's got me wondering if I could do the same thing. Because the thought has come across my mind in the past, but I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble with stuff like copyright claims and such. Because I will be taking clips from other videos and memes and such. I just don't know how strict Twitch is going to be with that. We'll see. So, La Sarsaparilla. So I go through the double doors. Okay then, this leads me nowhere. There it is, to the right. That's blocked off. Go to the left. Left again. Go up the stairs. Here. Nope, wrong way. Yep, this way. Nope. And I hate navigating through this area. Or through this building, I should say. Let's just go through this way and see where it takes us. Seriously? It just makes me circle around. There's a closed door. Oh, not a whole lot of help from this terminal. Let's try that again. There we go.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
I'm just gonna follow for the memes.
Oh my, this place is filthy.
Watch as he does nothing to actually clean the place up.
Move along, please.
It's amazing how much dust collects if you leave things alone even for a short while. Really? Someone should have called me earlier.
What up? I can't run as fast as you can.
This room is even worse than the last
Target
one.
detected.
Let's dance.
Rose got it.
What have you savages been doing here? Ah, a job well done is its own reward. Good riddance to this rubbish.
Dude literally did nothing. Clean up the place. Whatever. There's nothing up there. Alright, this is getting ridiculous, man. Said through the double doors. Should be that way. Oh, alright. Well, no, this goes nowhere. And that just heads outside. I did this before, but I had just as much trouble trying to get to that location as this time. Let's climb up here. Go down here. Nope. Oh, here we go. How funny. Alright. And then I can just drop down here. Finally, yes. Into here. I'll take one of these. But pretty much I can loot all these crates full of sarsaparilla caps, which is essentially money! Lots and lots of money. GPU as well. That too. Raoul. Hey, Raoul. I need your help. Carry some of this stuff. Raoul. Where are you, man? Oh yeah, money. My dude, Raoul, I cannot jump at all. You're gonna have to get yourself down here. Oh no. Please. Let me just get up there. No. Hold on. What am I eating? Oh, those. Ah. There we go. Alright, cool. I didn't need you anyways, Raoul. Where is he? Alright, hack that one. There you are. These are all just filled with empty Sense Sarsaparilla bottles.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
There we go. Shower me with all that XP. Alright, cool. So, I got that quest done, even though it took a lot longer than it should have, but whatever. Eddie has returned to Prem, finally. Eddie, I'm gonna need you to carry all these soda bottles.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
You're about to be odd, alright. Here. Where are they? Here, now all those. Going back to Prem. Oh, right. Cool, that's another quest down. XP, nice. That's all I get for that quest, is just 100 XP. Alright. Does he still have all my stuff? Yes, he does, okay. Speaking of which, let's go sell some of this stuff to, what's his name? Oh, you know what? No, let's go to Good Springs. Yeah. Alright, that's 2 quests down. Getting kind of hard to track all these quests. Side quests, I should say. Not many left. Pick up.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss.
A little makeup.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Nice. You have any? No, never mind. Not sure what I should buy now. Got just about everything I could ever want. So many different weapons too.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
My armor's pretty much at full air condition. There's really not much for me to get. Now that I got both Raul and Eddie with me again, and Eddie's been upgraded to the max, there's really not much left. Standing in my way. Except a few things, of course. A very few things. Anyways, let me go ahead and... Alright, leave me try. Okay. So let's go to... Gotta go near New Vegas, but not actually at New Vegas. Just around it. Specifically West Side. And no, I don't mean Cali. What kind of ammo does a hunting revolver use anyways?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction.
Yeah, hunting revolver. 4570 government. Oh, okay. And the real question is there an armor penetration variant? And no. Or at least it's not selling any at the moment. That battle rifle though. 41. We'll see. As long as the gun uses armor penetration rounds, that's all that really matters at this point when it comes to getting guns. If I hadn't get that. Anyways.
Come back.
Yeah, let's go to West Side. West Side. West Side. I think I could have just fast traveled to a closer location. That would have been much smarter. Oh well. Yeah, I'm getting here right now. Okay. Here we go. My side should be here. Or not. Wait, have I been here before? Weird. Apparently I have.
Can't go anywhere else.
Okay, that's weird. So where is West Side then? That should be it, right? This makes no sense. Hold up. You know what? Let me just look it up. Could have sworn it's supposed to be there. And of course it doesn't show me the location. Oh. Okay, so it is near the North Gate. But it's northwest. Okay. Really? Come on, man. I at least want to get there before the stream ends. Okay, and I just head northwest. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is looking familiar now. Yeah, because when I saw that from a distance, I kind of had a feeling I was supposed to go over this way. But I figured it would be a lot closer to the strip than that, but apparently not. Come on. Stop doing this to me. Alright, finally.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want? The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see. What do you want to know? The rules are simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But you can get a bigger share if you risk your skin in the Thorn. Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fights. Offend me, and your blood will be the next to spill. Other than that, anything goes. We've got 3 fiends ready for our cazadors.
I'd easily bet on the cazadors.
You got it. Best of luck and enjoy the carnage.
Watch these guys get wiped.
Watch out!
Had enough?
You seen this? Yeah, no. Easiest bet of my life. Didn't even last 5 seconds, man. Alright, give me my money.
It's time for blood, not talk. Find me after the fight. Well done, stranger. Here's your share.
Apparently their corpses just disappear.
Welcome back, stranger. Ask and you might get an answer. New Vegas has many faces, stranger. Despite everything, it shall never be whole. When the land hunts you, when fighting for survival is the norm, your neighbors become either saviors or enemies. Westside is a part of New Vegas, just as much as it's a part of the wasteland. In the end, stranger, we need them both to continue making our fate. Westside attracts all sorts of travelers, including merchants and farmers. They come here to exchange their goods or to seek protection. Our community provides enough food, clothes, weapons, and medicine to encourage trade and to arm our defenses. The Thorn demonstrates, beyond anything else, that we're self-sufficient. Our desert blood has overcome even the strongest beasts of the wasteland.
Yeah, well, I killed a whole pack of Deathclaws by myself, including an alpha male and the mother herself. So, they're nothing to me.
Westside is a part of New Vegas, just as much as it's a... I'm listening. What's on your mind?
I don't know. Well, I do have a speech skill of 100, so let's see how this works.
Bold, as it pleases the Thorn and me. But it does take more than that to earn my admiration. You speak like a hunter, yet only actions prove one's worth. The Thorn requires a tribute of blood, and so do I.
Bruh. Why can't I just buy you a drink? Like every other normal person.
Think you have what it takes? All right. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service. The Thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood. Bring me a dozen giant mantis's eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future. You'll find egg-carrying mantises in the wasteland, but a wise hunter would search at a mantis's breeding ground, like the nearby ruins of Vault 22. You've got yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
Cool. Yeah. Try this quest.
Welcome back, stranger. So long, stranger.
So, what do you got to steal? What do you got that's worth stealing? Nothing. Okay. Well, anyways, that's gonna have to be it for this stream. Didn't get as much as I want to today done, but at least I've got Eddie back now. I did not sell Pew Pew, by the way. Should do that sometime soon. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, and that's where I'll have to go. Okay. That's pretty much it for this stream. Anything I wanted to say? Not really. I wanted to talk about a few things that I just noticed about my habits, or rather, basically what I do in my free time. No, okay, so specifically how much time I actually spend gaming nowadays. And I just realized that earlier today that I don't really game a whole lot like I used to. Besides the hour a day, besides an hour each day devoted to playing this game, I hardly play anything else besides some games like I mentioned earlier, Supercell Chaos Theory, where I was already doing a challenge run and I was just wanting to finish that up. But even then, the attempts usually don't last for more than a few minutes long, because the missions themselves don't last for more than a few minutes long. I'll try a few times, get stressed out, and then just, you know, quit for that day. And then just try again at some other time. Yeah, it just surprises me. Now granted, because I have a lot of other responsibilities to take care of, that take up my time, such as going to the gym, work, and even something as simple as babysitting other people's dogs and cats. You know, a lot of that stuff is just taking up a lot of my time, so I just don't have as much time to just game. There's also the fact that I just pass out as soon as I get done eating dinner, or even sometimes just as soon as I get home. I'll just sleep for several hours. So it's good, and the fact that I'm productive elsewhere in my life, but at the same time though, I do miss the old days where I could just, you know, play video games all day. Like I used to back in grade school. But those days are gone, so just gonna have to get used to it, to the way things are now. But anyways, enough about that. I'm still glad that I get to spend at least an hour a day, every day, just playing this. Although it does surprise me that getting towards the 60th stream, and it looks like I'm still yet. I'm gonna have some content left to complete in this playthrough, just for the vanilla based game. So be looking forward to that. But I'm not trying to drag this playthrough out on purpose. It just happens to be that way, because there's just a lot of content in this game, even the vanilla based game, outside of the add-ons. But yeah, anything else? That's it. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream now. Peace.